Welcome to WebStylePress. If you are new here, consider subscribing and hit bell icon. Toggle is a technique that is used to close or expand sections of a web page. This is helpful in organizing large quantity of data in small space. A popular example of toggle is frequently asked questions or facts page that is present in almost every website. Previously, we created custom toggle. We are creating slide toggle in this video. Slide toggle will add a smooth transition to toggle functionality. You can use plain JavaScript or JavaScript libraries such as jQuery to create slide toggle functionality. In this video, we are creating a custom slide toggle. At the end of this tutorial, you will be able to create this slide toggle example. Refresh the page, and as you can see, this is toggle. This is toggle but with a sliding transition or slide transition. We have got this HTML page. This is index.html, custom.scss. This custom.scss file will throw .css code in this file. I am using a Visual Studio Code's extension to convert this .scss file into .css file, and I have got custom.js file. So for this index.html page, this is the HTML. I will need custom.js file for my scripts. I won't need this file. I will need jQuery. This is CDN link for the jQuery. I will need custom.css file for styling. I will need Bootstrap for styling. Custom.css is linked here and custom.js is here, and this is Bootstrap's CDN link. I will also need Font Awesome 5. This is Font Awesome 5 CDN link. You can get it from here by going to cdnjs.com, search for Font Awesome, and you can choose the version, and then from here you can select the copy link tag for all.min.css or all.min.css. And from Font Awesome, I will need these icons. This angle down and angle up. I will use this code, Unicode, in the CSS to get this icon from the Font Awesome. So this is our HTML page. This is the output. Little bit of spacing. And this is the container and the title. This is just a wrapper or container for my blocks of content. This is single block. This single block has got toggle dash block, and then it has got a heading that will be clickable. We will click at this heading and we will expand or close this div that is toggleable. Toggleable will be collapsed or opened, and this will be our heading. And this is the output. Let's apply some styling. So we have got toggle wrap. Inside toggle wrap, we have got toggle block. Inside toggle block we have got toggle trigger, that is our heading, and also we have got toggle label inside toggle block. Inside toggle block, and for toggle trigger I will have a pseudo element for that arrow from font awesome, and then for this toggle block I will have its active state also, and dot active, and for this active state I need this one inside it. If toggle block will have active class, then I will need to change this icon here, so for that I have used it here. I will need border and color for my block as this one gray. For toggle trigger I need this cursor pointer, position relative, some padding and margin, and then for after CSS pseudo element I need these classes, and this is the content code, Unicode for this arrow, angle up and angle down. This one, font family, font awesome 5 free, font weight 900, that is essential for this free font family, and then position absolute, transform and top 50%, and transform will keep it vertically middle aligned or centered aligned, and then right 0. Save. Let's see the output, and we have got this output. For toggle label we need some bottom padding, and this is like this now, and we will change the content for the after pseudo element in case when toggle block will have an active class, then this content will change to this. So we have got this one, and in fact we need to change the color from gray to black, from this gray to black. So if I show you this, right click, inspect, I will apply the class to this block, this toggle wrap, this toggle block. If I apply class active here, you can see this has changed, and if I remove this active class, color will change and this icon will change, right? And we also need to make it display none. This content should be hidden from the start. So this is one block of code, this is one block. We have got a heading, and is content for this block is hidden. We will click at this heading and the content will toggle, slide toggle in this case. So I want to show you output for this .scss file, that is this one. So for toggle block, border, bottom and color, inside toggle block we have got toggle trigger, that is our heading, and then for the heading its after pseudo element has got this code for the arrow, and then toggle label, that is the content, we have displayed it none from start, and it's got padding bottom. And if the toggle block has got active class, then color will change to black, and after content for the toggle trigger will change the icon. You can get the codes from this, from font awesome site, for angle down and angle up. So this was the CSS, and we have got our HTML content, and this is the JS now. Let's apply some script. So first of all, here will be the document dot ready. When DOM will be ready, when document object model will be ready, function, then we will fire up a function, just toggle slide. This is our custom function. We just created it, and we will fire that in document dot ready, and we are writing this function here, just toggle slide. This is our function that will be triggered here when document will be ready. So at click of this heading, let's get this heading. So toggle trigger dot click function. When this toggle trigger will be clicked, then something will happen. Then what should happen? This toggleable should be toggled, should be toggle slide. So we will get this toggleable dot slide toggle. jQuery provides this function slide toggle, and we have applied it here. And then we want to do something else. We want to add a class for this block, toggle block. So we will get the toggle block, jQuery get toggle block dot toggle class, and we want to toggle class named as active. So at click of this heading, these two things should happen. One, toggleable that was content should be toggled with transition, and then toggle block should have class active. Active class should be toggled. So save. Let's see this page and refresh. Click, and as you can see, it is responding. Right click, inspect, and this is the toggle block, and you can see active class here. It is opened now, it is expanded now. If I click at it, active class will be gone and it will be closed, and you can see this icon is also changing. Right click, inspect at heading, and for the heading you can expand the heading, and you can see this after pseudo element in the CSS. And if I click here, you can see this pseudo element, the content is changing from CSS. Okay, so this was one block. What if I have got many blocks like that? Save, refresh the page, and we have got many blocks. But if I click at one, all are expanding and collapsing. We definitely don't want that. So this was generic and targeted all the elements. We will target now. So when we click at this toggle dash trigger will be stored in a keyword, that is this keyword. So jQuery this. Now this has got this toggle dash triggers element, and we will find its closest will look outside, and its closest or nearest element is its container, that is this one, toggle block. So here we will use toggle block, this dot toggle block nearest element toggle block for this, the element that was clicked, dot toggle class, and we wanted to toggle class active here. And then for the next statement, active class was added, and then again this dot closest dot toggle block dot. Now we will find an element, we will find this inner toggleable. So this dot closest toggle block, its wrapper or container, find inside it this class toggleable, toggle dashable, and then stop, find once, don't go further, and then another function, slide toggle. So this is chaining, dot closest, dot find, dot stop, dot slide toggle. This is chaining, this is called chaining. Refresh the page and click, and as you can see, this block was affected. Click, this block was affected. Click, this block was affected. And now it is working fine. Refresh the page, working fine. Now I want to change one thing here also. I want to open this first block when page loads initially, and for that I will write some code here. So this is the thing that will be triggered when we will click at the heading, but this function will be executed when DOM will be ready. This function is getting called, getting initialized here when document will be ready, when DOM will be ready. So this function will be called and this will be triggered, and whatever we will type here will be executed. So here we need our toggle block, that is the block that has got the heading and content inside it. Okay, so this is the $sign or jQuery, and then dot toggle block. We need first dash child. This is the CSS selector, and in jQuery we use CSS selectors. Dot add class active. So toggle block first child, add active class, and then toggle block first child dot find we want to find this toggleable inside first child of toggle block, and then we want to slide toggle. So when this function will be called, this will be applied, and toggle block first child. So first child, so these are similar elements, this one, and this is the first child. This toggle block is first child, and this is second, in nth child second, this is nth child third. So this is first child that we selected. Let's try this now. Refresh the page, and as you can see, when we refresh the page, first block was triggered and it is opened. We can close it, and we can toggle other blocks of content. So this is toggle slide. You can toggle any block, and it has a nice transition to it. Refresh the page, and this block is opened, so it has got active class. I will close it, the active class will be gone, and this one, active class applied here, active class here, active class here. So this is working fine now. That's it for this video. I hope you liked this video. If I missed anything, comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to this channel and hit bell icon to receive updates. Join us on social media, links are in the description below. Stay tuned for more updates. I will see you in the next video.